Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to my channel. This is another different video. It's kind of an unboxing, but I'm not going to actually take it out of the box on the video. But I figured I'd share this with you. Anyway, these are the first two Harley Quinn figures based on the Arkham Knight Harley Quinn, which is my personal favorite design of Harley Quinn beside the original. But I think it looks stupid like in a realistic form. But this was the first figure based on it. It's Mattel. Look how tiny it is. It looks like a Happy Meal toy. And she has this hammer, which she never had in the game. And yeah, the details are a little shitty. And the face sculpt leaves a lot to be left to be desired or whatever. And then DC came out with their own comic book. DC came out with their own figure based on the game, and again, the face sculpt, it looks better, but it still kind of looks pretty generic, but the detail on the outfit and everything looks good. And there's like articulation. Sorry if I keep on breathing, and my allergies are like really bad right now because the dog's dander with the changing season and her allergies like is in the air, and it's making me choke, and it's making it a little bit harder for me to breathe. But anyway, DC Direct makes their figures out of this weird plastic that almost feels like model resin, and it makes it so the joints and stuff doesn't support itself. But as you can see, there's articulation here, there's articulation in the foot. See, nothing grafts on because everything's so like stiff and made out of this weird plastic, but the detail's decent enough, you know, it gets by. It's way better than the Mattel one, and ironically enough, it only costs $5 more. That Happy Meal toy Mattel one's a joke. It's a shame. If they came out with 6 or 7 inch figures, they would be great because they're based on a lot of the movie franchises too. Also true to the game, it came with Harley Quinn's bomb. It also came with a detonator and a few hands, but the reason why I show you these is to give you an idea of what has come before it, and just to give you a brief history of the Arkham games. We have this nice little, the art of Rocksteady's Batman, which covers the Rocksteady's Batman. It doesn't cover Batman Arkham Origins, so it covers Batman, Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, and Arkham Knight. And I just wanted to give you a quick overview of Harley Quinn's evolution. I wasn't a terrible, huge fan of the first version of Harley Quinn. I bookmarked these things, but obviously they were kind of a pain to still open up and film at one time. But yeah, the drawing's a lot better, but the actual model execution leaves a lot to be desired. Sorry, I'm in the light, but yeah, that's what Harley Quinn looked like in Arkham Asylum. Pretty inhuman. And a lot of designs for Harley Quinn to me are really mostly more miss than hit. Here's a homage to her classic design, and I think the games kind of play homage more to the cartoon series. For instance, this, she was originally supposed to look like this. This is actually one of the statues from Arkham City, not Asylum. But you can see that she kind of makes a reference that she changed from this court jester outfit that I think works in comics and animation, but when you start making it more realistic, like on the Arkham games and whatnot, or the new Suicide Squad movie coming out, for instance, even though she doesn't have the same outfit in the comics and that, like, I think the court jester outfit looks silly. So for the sequel, they went more with this biker aesthetic, which is a nice improvement. I actually have this poster in my house. Sorry about the reflection. Everywhere I go, there's like a light directly above me, which sucks with trying to record anything glossy. But yeah, this was a little bit better. It was like a biker version. She looks more human, which is a positive, I guess. I forgot to show you one of the other pictures. This was part of the promotion. Some of the stuff that they didn't use makes cool posters. Here's another picture of Harley Quinn. for the promotion art, which I always like the black and red color scheme. So skip over. This is a great book, by the way. This didn't come with a special edition. You actually buy this one separate. You can find it on Amazon any time of the day if you'd like. So we have Harley Quinn. This is the design that I guess the toy makers would have used too, but you can see she doesn't have a hammer and she doesn't have this type of gun. She has this type of gun, which is like a modified N60 with a grenade launcher, and there's little dice and Joker face on it. She actually has something sort of like that in the game, but not with that many trinkets and stuff on it. Oh yeah, you see that? And the gun she's holding there is different too. So I know that there's different artwork that's not included in this book, but the point I'm trying to really make, besides show you the different forms of like the Arkham Harley Quinn, is that the figures haven't really been all that accurate to the character. Although this is my favorite character design. I like the little goth outfit. It fits more with the universe and stuff like that. I mean, I sound super nerdy, but yeah. So today we're gonna take a look at the Play Arts Harley Quinn, which I got as a birthday gift, which I already can tell is going to be way better than these figures, although I appreciate them for what they are or whatever. But yeah, it's really nice and the sculpt's a lot more detailed. I haven't even taken it out of the box yet. So yeah, we'll get to that. So anyway, this is Harley Quinn. I'll show you a little bit more of the pictures before I start. I'm sure you're anxious to watch me try to wave in it. I should have used thicker paper so the paper would have went straight to the spots I was trying to get to. I like this would make a cool t-shirt. I always like the little pin-up girl art styles and things, especially like from the 40s. Like I love like the Sailor Jerry tattoo artwork that's from the 40s. That's what her rendering looks like, although it's like an awkward view. She does have the gun in this render, but on the actual game like that she plays, she has that larger machine gun or whatever. I think she has this gun in the actual side story, which is interesting that they would have the DLC planned out that early before the game even came out. And I think that's the differences in these figures is what that's a result from, is they probably got concept artwork and that's all they had to work off of. But anyway, I'm pleased with the design. I'm pleased with Rocksteady Games, and it's bittersweet that it's the last one that they'll make, but I highly recommend you checking out this art book. So on to the figure. Stay tuned. So here it is, the Play Arts Kai Arkham Knight Harley Quinn, which is an amazing figure. The box alone looks really nice. I don't know if you can tell, but the Play Arts Kai part is all reflective. I was trying to take photographs of it. It was super hard because the box is so glossy. But there's the back of it. Let me look at the camera to make sure you're getting everything. I have to put the camera so far away because the box is big, and when I get any closer, like parts of it start to cut off. And then when you open it up, you get like this little description, which I'll hopefully have clear enough photos at the end of this video. I took the pictures first, so I don't know how well they'll turn out. But again, I apologize for me stopping. Like, my allergies are really bad, so it's hard for me to breathe, and I don't want to wait a month to do a video because I really want to crack this out of the box now. To be honest, this was actually a birthday gift, and I finally got it now. My birthday was September 12th, and today's October 9th, so it's been quite some time. I was looking forward to it. But there's like this little rain motif deal going on with the figure. And already I can tell the figure is like super detailed, but again, they don't have that giant machine gun. And the baseball bat, they took liberties on it. It looks like it's filled with lead or something. Maybe that was part of the original design. I don't know. But I'm going to open it up, and then we'll take a look at the Play Arts Kai Harley Quinn. Alright, so this is the final figure. I think it's amazing in detail, and I guess you just gotta shop around for it. I've seen it between about $100 and $300. So it's not quite a Sideshow or Hot Toys figure. Price wise, it's a little bit higher because it's imported. Square Enix actually are the people that own Play Arts Kai, which is kind of weird because they make statues or figurines for other properties that they don't own. For instance, Batman, that's a Warner Brothers game. So anyway, sorry, I still can't talk. But anyway, we'll take a quick look at Harley Quinn. I'm not gonna pose the joints. I'm sure there's other videos that did it, but I just want to give you a quick overview. So this is like way more detail, especially with like the dress and stuff. I don't have the best lighting, that's why I can't give you the best thing, because I don't really review action figures or statues or whatever you want to call them, to make it more comfortable for yourself or whatever, so you don't feel as nerdy. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a quick review. I'm very happy with this. This is definitely, beside the Sideshow Harley Quinn that I did a video of a long time ago, this is the best Harley Quinn, and personally my favorite Harley Quinn design, and it definitely matches the artwork. The baseball bat's a little bit weird, as you can see. It has this lead in it, but, or whatever that design is, it looks like there's little chunks of lead. But I mean, everything's detailed. The face sculpt is good, and you get multiple faces, which is awesome. Just like the DC Direct one, you also get multiple hands, way more hands. You also get extensions. Some are posable, like for instance on this one it's posable, has little ball joints, and this one's super flexible. There's like ball joints everywhere. Her chest is actually made out of like this soft rubber material, kind of like Quiet, which they tried to say it was so you could play with the boobs or whatever to make it. They made it more soft for that, but it's really just so she can hold the bat close by, because when you have like the resin or hard plastic Harley Quinn, she can't really hold the baseball bat close by because her chest prevents her arms from getting close. And it's made out of, in my opinion, like a hard plastic, so there's like a bunch of controversy over the Quiet figure, so I might as well point that out. And I heard this one's actually made out of even softer material, so whatever. So, you know, people are always looking for something to make a story about, I guess, clickbait. But anyway, this is the Harley Quinn figure, one of my favorite Batman characters. And that's because, I don't know, since she was created for the animated series, and around that time growing up, that was one of my favorite childhood memories, is running home and watching Batman. So it's less about the character and more about the symbol. And I guess the cooler the character looks, like the cooler like a figure is gonna look on my shelf. So yeah, it kind of has like double meanings. I don't have them all just because I want a bunch of like figures that look like attractive women on my shelf. There's more to it than that, and it's never that case. I just think she looks really cool. This is my personal favorite Harley Quinn design, one that I think looks best like in a realistic scenario, or realistic-ish, like Arkham Knight or whatever. And I hope if they continue the Arkham games, that they continue kind of like with this design. I think they finally nailed like the perfect Harley Quinn for this atmosphere. And Harley Quinn, I guess, is a hard character to design, because in my opinion most of her designs, especially in the newer comics or like the Injustice games, I think they're at least not that appealing to me. I think this is a perfect mixture of the old and the new. So anyway guys, thanks so much for watching. And I guess kind of cool to have to share my birthday present. Sorry, I can't talk because I'm having trouble breathing because my allergies. It's really lame. Hopefully that'll go away. But yeah, thank you guys for being patient. Hopefully this video is somewhat interesting. I'll get back to gaming videos for sure. I have one recorded. I just haven't really been up to doing the commentary on them, because lately I've been doing the commentary after the video just so the game plays a little bit better. I go back and forth, but that's what I'm doing right now. So I had the video actually recorded, I just haven't got to it. But that's unrelated to this. If you're interested in this figure, you can easily find it online. I would definitely check out Amazon because they have multiple sellers there. That's where I got this one. Judging from the box, I didn't actually pay for it because it was a gift, but I mean, I got the box and it had the name on it. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you on the next video. Take care, bye.
If you want to, like, comment, and subscribe! Thanks for watching!